Hey, Falcons fans! Hold on to your seats because the drama in Atlanta is absolutely insane right now. We've got insider information that's going to blow your mind, and I'm talking about decisions that make zero sense, moves that have fans scratching their heads, and plot twists that would make Hollywood jealous. You think you know what's happening with our beloved birds? Think again. We're diving deep into the most controversial quarterback situation in the NFL, a practice squad that's loaded with hidden gems, and front office decisions that have everyone asking what the heck is going on. Buckle up, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why the Falcons are playing the most dangerous game in football right now, and why it might just be genius or complete madness. But wait, before we drop these explosive revelations, smash that like button if you're ready for the truth, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell because you do not want to miss what's coming next. Trust me, after what I'm about to reveal, you'll never look at the Falcons the same way again. Let's go, Falcon Nation! Let me hit you with some mind-blowing numbers that'll make your jaw drop. We're talking about a situation so bizarre, so absolutely wild, that even seasoned NFL analysts are losing their minds trying to figure it out. Kirk Cousins, yes, that Kirk Cousins, is set to make $40 million this season to potentially hold a clipboard. Are you kidding me? That's more money than most starting quarterbacks in this league, and he might not even see the field unless something catastrophic happens. Here's where it gets spicy, Falcons family. Michael Penix Jr. is our guy. Our future, our chosen one. But why in the world are we keeping a $40 million insurance policy on the bench? This isn't just expensive, it's astronomical. The front office is playing a game that's got everyone confused. Terry Fontenot said they want to keep both quarterbacks, but then reports came out that they're trying to shop Cousins around. Which is it? Make it make sense. And here's the kicker, literally no one wants to pay that massive contract. Teams are looking at Cousins like he's radioactive because of that no-trade clause and that insane salary cap hit. We're essentially holding a golden prisoner who wants out, but nobody wants to pay the ransom. Now this is where things get absolutely fascinating. Word on the street is that Cousins might, and I'm emphasizing might, waive his no-trade clause for one specific team. Can you guess which one? The Los Angeles Rams. Sean McVay and Kirk Cousins have history. They've got chemistry, and McVay knows exactly how to use veteran quarterbacks in his system. This could be the perfect storm brewing on the West Coast. Think about it, the Rams need quarterback depth after their roller coaster seasons, and Cousins knows McVay's system like the back of his hand. It's like finding the missing puzzle piece that's been hiding under the couch this whole time. But here's the brutal truth that's got Falcons fans fired up. We might have to eat a massive chunk of that contract to make this happen. We're talking about potentially paying millions of dollars for a guy to go help another team succeed. How's that for a kick in the gut? The November 4th trade deadline is circling like a vulture, and something's got to give. Either we figure out this quarterback circus, or we're stuck paying premium prices for the most expensive backup in NFL history. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is Michael Penix Jr. ready to carry this franchise on his shoulders? Because that's exactly what's happening whether we like it or not. This young gun stepped up when we needed him most last season, but now he's got the weight of the world and a $40 million question mark breathing down his neck. Talk about pressure. Most second-year quarterbacks don't have to deal with this level of circus atmosphere. Here's what's got me pumped up about Penix. The kid's got ice in his veins. When they threw him into the fire, he didn't just survive, he thrived. But the front office keeping Cousins around sends mixed signals. Are they confident in Penix, or are they hedging their bets? The injury history concern is real, folks. Penix has had some bumps and bruises throughout his career, and having a seasoned veteran as backup makes sense from a risk management perspective. But at $40 million? That's not risk management, that's financial insanity. Now let's flip the script and talk about something that's got me absolutely electric about our future. Our practice squad is loaded with talent that could surprise everyone this season. Easton Stick is our third-string quarterback. This guy showed flashes of brilliance in preseason. Sure, he had some rough patches, but when he was on fire. He's got mobility, decent arm strength, and knows the system. If somehow both Penix and Cousins go down, we're not completely doomed. Carlos Washington in the backfield. This dude is a bulldozer. He missed preseason with injuries, which is why Nate Carter jumped ahead of him, but Washington brings that physical, punishing running style that can wear down defenses. He's our secret weapon waiting in the wings. And can we talk about the receiving core depth? Chris Blair has been a summer standout for 3 years running. This guy has reliable hands and runs crisp routes. Dylan Drummond was absolutely magnetic in preseason, sucking up every target thrown his way like a vacuum cleaner. But here's my favorite sleeper pick, Nick Nash. Everyone's beloved undrafted free agent has the size, hands, and physicality to be a monster in the slot. This kid needs seasoning, but the raw talent is undeniable. Joshua Simon on the practice squad might be the steal of the century. Get this, he might be our second best receiving tight end behind Kyle Pitts. Yeah, you heard that right. While we kept 3 blocking tight ends on the main roster, Simon brings those soft hands and contested catch ability that could make him our secret weapon. This guy needs to work on his blocking, but his route running and ability to win in traffic could make him a legitimate threat. Mark my words, Joshua Simon is going to surprise people this season. Our defensive practice squad is like a sleeping dragon waiting to breathe fire. Kentavious Street has been a fixture since we traded for him, and this dude is solid against the run with occasional pass rush flashes. He's our 6th defensive lineman in everything but roster designation. Ronnie Perkins just got added, and this guy had days to prepare for the preseason finale and was one of the better performers. Talk about making an impression under pressure. His college tape shows a strong, smart defender with pass rush ability. Khalid Kareem brings that early down toughness and edge-setting ability that our linebacker group needs. This guy can fill the run-stopping niche that might be missing from our main roster guys. And Ronnie Harrison, this is where it gets interesting. He's listed as both inside linebacker and safety. This dual-role versatility could be exactly what our defense needs for those hybrid packages that keep offensive coordinators up at night. C.J. Henderson on the practice squad is fascinating. Former first-round pick who still has that impressive size and athleticism. Yeah, he's been inconsistent, but sometimes a change of scenery and coaching staff is all it takes to unlock that potential. Kobe Bryant represents our developmental future in the secondary. The kid has those ball-hawking skills that can turn games around in an instant. 2026 could be his breakout year if he develops properly. And let's not forget about Lenny Krieg, our international player pathway kicker who doesn't even count against the practice squad limit. This guy has a booming leg for long field goals and kickoffs. With Young Hoku's contract expiring soon, Krieg could be our kicker of the future. Here's what's got me thinking, is all this apparent chaos actually part of a master plan? Think about it. We've got a veteran quarterback situation that creates leverage. A loaded practice squad ready to step up at any position. Young talent developing in the shadows. Financial flexibility once we resolve the Cousins situation. Maybe Terry Fontenot and Arthur Blank are playing 4D chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Maybe keeping Cousins around isn't just about backup insurance. It's about showing the league we're serious contenders who don't mess around when it comes to the quarterback position. Or maybe, just maybe, they're waiting for the perfect storm. Injuries happen, teams get desperate, and suddenly that $40 million contract doesn't look so crazy when you need a proven starter. Falcons Nation, we are living in the most dramatic, most unpredictable, most absolutely insane era of Atlanta Falcons football ever. We've got a $40 million backup quarterback situation that has the entire NFL scratching their heads. We've got a second-year quarterback carrying the franchise's hopes and dreams. We've got a practice squad so loaded with talent that other teams are probably losing sleep wondering when we'll call these guys up. This season is going to be a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm here for every single second of it. Whether this front office strategy is genius or madness, one thing's for certain, we're never boring. Stay tuned because things are about to get wild in Atlanta, and you don't want to miss what happens next. Rise up, Falcons Nation, our time is now. Go Falcons!